Hello, it's been a long time since I posted anything. Today is August 12th around 9:30 a.m. and I figured I would just kind of do a little vlog because I've got some big stuff going on. I've got some big changes coming and I'm pretty excited for them. I'm a little nervous but also very excited. I know I haven't posted on here in over a year and at this point in time I'm not sure when this video will come out, so we'll see. But yeah, basically the biggest thing that's been going on is I am getting ready to move across the country. I'm super scared, but I'm also really excited because I've outgrown my hometown in so many different ways. Plus there's just nothing to do here. Family's completely scattered, so all that's really here is my friends. And don't get me wrong, I love my friends to death. I'm trying to actually convince them to move with me as well. But you sometimes have to be a little selfish, and sometimes you gotta be able to put yourself in a position where you can move forward, even if that can affect some people. But even still, like, me and my friends are gonna make it work. We're still gonna see each other. They're already talking about making plans to fly out and see me. And I'm super excited. So I've got a ton to do. I went to the beach the other day to kind of get most of my friends together to see everyone before I go. And then I also had like a little cleaning party, I guess you could call it, the other day to help get most of my stuff packed and clean. And then I have a 13-hour drive tomorrow morning. So today I'm just gonna work on getting as much of my stuff packed and cleaned up with what's left, so that way I can try to head out of here by no later than 6 a.m. tomorrow. I was really nervous but excited. I've got 4 cats I gotta load up in the car with me, so I'm curious on how that's gonna work, but we're gonna do our best. It's 10:17 and I think it's hitting me that I'm leaving. I just got done watching Weapons with 2 of my friends and I just hugged them. And like, I'm not gonna miss my city at all. I'm really not. There's been a lot of construction done to it, so it's not the same place that it was when I was growing up. And a lot of my memories are torn down here. And it's been a long time coming to be at this point, to finally leave it. And I wanted nothing more for so many years to leave it. Because honestly, most of my childhood has been fucking awful. And I really just want to leave those bad memories behind so that way I can have a fresh start, move forward, have more opportunities for my career. And growing up, I never really had many friends or many close friendships or any really good friendships that like I could trust, that didn't secretly dislike me or anything like that. So I've always been scared of vulnerability and connections, and it's like now I really do have a solid group of friends, and none of my family lives here or anything, so like all I have here are my friends, and they're some of the best people I know. And now I'm leaving that behind. I'm gonna miss my friends so much. It's like it just hit me. I'm not a very emotional person. It takes a lot for me to cry. Like, both of my grandmothers passed away and I didn't even cry the day that they died. I didn't cry until probably like well after their funerals. And that's my thing. I process and react to things late. So now it's kind of coming to a head. Like, I'm gonna be getting up at 4 a.m. and I'm leaving things behind, and I'm so excited. I'm nervous and excited all at once. But God, am I gonna miss my friends so much. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna be until I see these guys again, and I'm just really, really bummed. I'm excited, but I'm bummed because I finally have a great group of friends and I can't just bring them with me. It's just tough. It is now 6:07 in the morning. I've been up since 4:30 and this morning went about as hectic as I expected it to. I've got my cats all loaded up in the car. I'm sure you can hear they're not very happy about it. My cat Loki was just as difficult as I expected, and he filleted my arm. I'm not gonna show it just because it can be a little triggering for some people with how he did it. So that was fun. I'm gonna get a lot of stares in public. Then when I was changing their litter so that way I could put their litter pan in my car, the bag broke on my way down. So that was so lovely. There is now litter in front of my complex, and there's nothing I can do about it because all of my things are packed. So at least it's outside, I guess. But I feel really awful to my landlord for that because she's super nice to me and I just accidentally did that to her. So yay! Now we get to drive for 12 hours and 40 minutes. So I'll update shortly. It is now 6:37 p.m. I have 45 minutes left until I get to my friend's house. I am so tired, so hungry. Odie heard my voice because I've been quiet this whole time. He's creeping out of his carrier. Look at him, hold on. Say hi to the camera, Odie. Oh, he's being camera shy. But yeah, Persephone was down there. She went to the back. Nova's in the other carrier. And then Loki's in the back seat. But this is where we're at right now. 45 minutes. And they're grueling. I was doing pretty good up until the final 3 hours. That final stretch there. Oh my God. Because I've been to Atlanta before, so I'm used to driving like 4 hours to and from. This was a lot. I've never done 12 hours before. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. He's such a mama's boy. He's so clingy. Also, my eyes are on the road. I have a hand on the wheel. We're doing good. I did get sunburned, which is crazy because I just went to the beach on Saturday, and I got sunburned at the beach as well. So now I'm double sunburned, and now I have a ridiculous short tan line. And now my arms are 2 different colors and my legs are 2 different colors now, so it's been fun. It is August 14th, 9:44 a.m. My hair looks crazy because of the wind in my car yesterday, but I'm here. I got my cats. They're adjusting to my friend's dogs. They are not big fans of them right now, which is pretty bad because the dogs want to be their friends so bad. You can hear them whining out the door. They've done pretty good. They've slept. They've already kind of explored a little. They're doing a lot better than I thought, and I've been bribing them with catnip. Other than that, I did get sunburned. I have a ridiculous sunburn from the drive. Like, my arm was bright red whenever I got home last night, and then I got sick. I had waited for a whole month for Steak and Shake because we don't have it in my old city anymore. So we finally get into town. I had my friend take me to Steak and Shake, and then I got sick because I have sun poisoning from the sunburn. And then I just put my stuff in a to-go box and then just kind of passed out as soon as I got home because I was exhausted. It is 4:30 in the afternoon, and me and Odin have been cuddling for literally hours. He's slowly getting adjusted, but it's like it's just fully hitting me to a degree. Like, I just drove 13 hours by myself, having never driven 13 hours before. And I'm not in my hometown anymore. In my 2010 Ford Fusion that I lovingly call shitbox because it does not act right, drove 13 hours to a whole other state with nothing but my bare essentials in my car and my cats. I get social anxiety, like making a doctor's appointment or asking for a refill in my drink at a restaurant. But I just drove 13 hours by myself to a new place that's pretty much unfamiliar. Like, that is insane. But I'm really proud of myself for that. I miss my friends like crazy right now. But my kitties are adjusting. And then once one of my friends gets off of work, we're gonna go meet up with one of our other friends to go get some pizza at a place I've never eaten before. But everyone say hi to Odie. Look at him. He's so sleepy. Oh my goodness. Say hi, Odie. Say hi, baby. He's so cute. Ow. He stepped on my necklace. He's so sweet. He did not like the car ride very much because he didn't get to sit with me. And he usually only enjoys car rides when he gets to sit with me. Okay. Let's just take a moment for this because this is just so cute. Oh, you're so sweet. All right. It's August 16th at 4:15 p.m. It's my third day here and I'm having a pretty good time. I still haven't gotten all my stuff fully packed. I had a great time hanging out with my friends the other night, and then I just got back home from a date I went on. Just getting out and exploring a little more. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get out a bit more as it goes on. I did 2 more job interviews. I have another one on Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a good time. I don't think it's fully hit me yet still that I'm officially moved. I think the only thing that's keeping me grounded in reality is the fact that my cats are here. Otherwise, it just kind of feels like I'm on a really chill vacation, and I'm honestly enjoying that I'm not working right now. I wish that I could just not go back to work. I love not working. I don't dream of labor. But yeah, that's just a little bitty update. That's how things are going. As you can see, my sunburn has slowly turned into more of a tan, but the tan lines are a little crazy, which there is a pool here. So I'm hoping that me and my friend will go swimming eventually because it is hot and my AC in my car is still not working yet again. So love that. Otherwise, it's been great. Even my car is driving better here. The roads are better than the roads that I had back at home, which is funny because everyone here is complaining about the roads, but back home, they're so bad. There's no excuse for how bad they are back home. So overall, positive experience so far. It is August 17th at 1:42 p.m. I'm still job hunting, so I haven't had any luck yet. I've done 2 interviews for one job. I did a Zoom interview for one place, which I'm supposed to do an in-person interview on Tuesday for them. I don't know how that's gonna go though, because every time I try to ask about the pay, they got a little dodgy with it. So it sounds like it's a commission job, and I don't want a commission only job because that you can't count on that. I need to be able to pay bills. I still have a ton of stuff I need to unpack that I haven't really fully unpacked. Like, those are all my clothes right there. But tonight we're going to my friend's husband's going away party. I might go to a cafe with my friend Dakota. She really wants to go to Folklores. I've never been there, but she's been hyping it up since I've known her. And then she also took me to Brew K last night, which was pretty cool. They had a really good mango yogurt smoothie. That was delicious. I also got to try an Italian restaurant. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a cute little spot, pretty good. And I also went to the Botanical Gardens yesterday, which was fun. And then right now I'm just chilling with my cats. I'm getting ready to do a tarot reading for one of my friends who always buys a tarot reading from me. She's awesome for that. She's like my loyal customer, my only customer whenever it comes to tarot readings. So I need to do that because she sent me the money like over a week ago. And I feel really bad whenever I get money sent to me and I'm not able to do things right away. So I'm gonna be working on that. I have been able to catch up on some shows I've been wanting to watch that I haven't been able to do because my dad has been using my Xbox 24/7, so I've been caught up with that. It's been pretty fun though. Like, I'm having a good time. I'm still not at a full week here, but it's still a pretty good time. It's August 20th, 1:11 p.m. and my car got towed and so did my friend's truck. So we've been at the tow place for like an hour, and I was supposed to go to an orientation for my new job today. So now we're waiting on getting our vehicles. I just got my car, but we have to wait for her to get her truck so that way I can follow her to work, take her back to her truck so she can take it home because she needs to drop her motorcycle off. So full week officially today, and I've already gotten towed. It is August 20th, like 4:51. We got my car back. That was $103 I had to spend to get my car back, which was not ideal, especially since I'm kind of unemployed. It also made me unable to go to my orientation thing, so I missed that. But thankfully they rescheduled it for Saturday, so I'll be able to do it then instead. So thankfully they were really cool about it. They were super understanding. It was like I walked outside and freaking aliens had abducted every single car in the parking lot. Also, excuse me if I look rough. I'm getting ready for a date at the Riverwalk. So I gotta do my makeup because I sweated so much from going to work that I feel disgusting now. Also, look at this freaking tan line. Hello? Like, I think this is the most tan I have ever been in my life, which I'm not complaining because before you could stick a tag on my toe and not tell the difference between me and a corpse in a morgue. So, like, we're doing pretty good considering. Wear deodorant. If you're not wearing deodorant, people don't like you because you're smelly, stinky. You don't want that. Look how hard that was to do. Not at all. That's the trick. But yeah, so I went to my friend's work with her today too because we had to help her get her truck, which thankfully her bike wasn't here, because if her bike was here, she would have been pissed because they would have damaged it for sure. They ended up leaking all of her power steering fluid out onto the ground, and then her steering box is completely messed up now. And they unhooked something to do with what helps her shift gears. I don't know anything about cars, can you tell? So they did something like that and screwed it all up. So she was pretty upset. But yeah, it's been an eventful day. I thought I was going to work and did not go to work. Now it's rescheduled. I also have to call back another job that I didn't really accept. It just kind of like was like, hey, you're gonna start this day. They were just gonna like, you're gonna start this day. And I was like, oh, okay. But thankfully the job that I preferred over that one called. I really hope, oh my God. I really hope that I can get remote work instead, because that would be better. Also, I'm going viral on TikTok right now, and I have just added so many people on social media from around the area who are wanting to be friends, so that's pretty cool. But it's also super, super overwhelming, and there's these dudes who think that they're being so clever, who are like, oh, you want fun places to hang out? How about in my bedroom? How about you, I can't say it because YouTube will take this down, but I'm gonna telepathically send it to you so you know what I said. But yeah, so far everyone has been super, super nice and welcoming. Everyone's telling me cool places to check out. I've actually had a few people who are looking forward to this video now, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get some more viewers. So that's gonna help me maybe with some extra income if I hit a certain amount of followers on some of my social medias. That will help me make a little extra money, which will give me some even footing. Plus I'm an actor, so like I gotta build up my socials, put myself out there more. I'm excited. I feel like this was a really good opportunity for me for growth. I honestly do not have any regrets. There were a lot of people who were like, the dating scene here is trash, which like, if you're dating men, it's gonna be no matter where you're at, unfortunately, from experience. But like, at least the faces are prettier here. Because back home, it's like, the only thing guys could find to do was, I guess, meth, so half of them don't have teeth. But that's a story for another day. If you want anything, if you want to hear anything or ask any questions about my hometown, I'm definitely open to answering. But yeah, maybe I'll take some videos to some different places as I explore the area a little more. I just gotta get more comfortable filming in public because I don't really like to film in public. I feel like people look at me weird, which is weird because I'm literally an actor. Like, people are gonna do that. That's like the whole point of my career, is people are gonna stare at me on a screen, so I kind of have to get comfortable with that. But you know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be more active, and I'll definitely post some videos about some favorite spots in San Antonio, especially since now I've got more people asking.